the bills in.
Yeah, I signed it.
Okay, very good. IT, Matt?
I don't know if I mentioned at the last meeting, we were talking about the videos going up, but the videos that feature our supervisor, they're on our website now.
Yeah,
so
they are up now, up and running, so,
if anybody wants to learn more about Delhi in the video format, they can go to the website now and click the link, and there's 4 videos there that talk about quality of life and different issues, different assets Delhi has to offer. The other thing, which is not IT, but I forgot to mention for health and youth, is that there's a public presentation tomorrow night at 6:30 at Oaken Theater. It's the little theater at SUNY Delhi. It's Mark Fenton, who's nationally known for urban planning, and he's a celebrity amongst people who are interested in that kind of thing. So Cornell Cooperative Extension sponsored him to come here and do a walkthrough of our town to see how we can actually enact our vision for complete streets. So he's the one who can turn it into a reality or give you ideas that are actually doable. So I'm looking forward to meeting him tomorrow, and everybody's welcome to come 6:30. Supposedly he's very dynamic and can really get you pumped up about complete streets.
We'll see. I'll challenge him.
I'm a skeptic.
Well, it's the reason I say can really get you pumped up is because Wayne Reynolds told me he got dragged into a meeting with him and wasn't really excited about being there, but when he left, he was enthusiastic about everything the guy had to say. So that's why
I gotta ask Wayne about that, cause he's been telling me, whatever you do, don't pass that, and I'm like, a little late, we already did.
well, he's an advocate for this guy. So
Good.
that's it.
Alright. Codes, anything, Billy?
Nothing to report this month.
Okay. On, Dale's voucher there, that there's a page that had his activities.
Yep.
Everybody get a chance to see that? Alright. So I guess that would be our codes report that was attached to his mileage paperwork. Motion to accept the codes report.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Hi.
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Justice Court, we've got the August and September reports now. Here's the second one. You haven't had a chance to look at it. Any questions or comments? Is there a motion to accept the court reports for August and September?
I'll make that motion.
Okay, is there a second?
I'll second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Clerk's report?
Can I get those back?
Yeah. Any questions on Nancy's report?
Make a motion to accept the clerk's report.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Supervisors' reports, same thing as the court report, we've got 2, got August and September. September is hot off the press.
I don't
Yes.
know.
It's in my box over.
Was it? Oh, maybe I got it. Maybe I
Which one are you missing?
September.
I got September here. Just the one that just came off.
You've got the one dated October 13th,
Right.
or the
Yeah.
one that, you don't have the one dated September 9th?
No. And it's possible, I picked that stuff up earlier and I was
That's-
going over it, so I might have put.
That
it
came
in my
out about
office.
2 days, I think, after our last meeting.
That was in
so-
your, okay.
Well, I've had it for a while.
Okay, I probably went and I had them out in the office looking at them, so, okay. I left it there. Yeah, I looked at that.
Any question on the August report?
I make a motion to accept the August report.
Okay, is there a second? second by Matt, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Are you saying the August report or?
Just the August one, just this one dated September
Yes.
ninth.
The one
Okay.
dated September 9th is for
Okay.
August.
Chance to read this.
You wanna hold off on this one till next month so everybody has a chance to look at it?
For the September report?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather read it at first before I.
I know what's coming, but the four of you don't, so I think it might not be a bad idea if you get a chance to. look at it.
I'd like to look it over, if you don't mind, if I can table that.
Not a problem. So we'll table the September supervisor's report till next meeting, so everybody has a chance to look at it. County report. What's anybody wanna know about the county, I guess?
Do we have there's supposed to be a special new hire for DWI, did that happen already?
It is in the budget, yep. Yep, the new year's DA's budget, we just signed off on that, passed it on to finance, and that was included. So there will be a special DWI prosecutor in next year's budget.
Okay.
And we still managed to come in lower than last year's budget, so it's kinda one of the few bright spots, I guess. We had a few of them come in lower, and that was one of the few that wasn't related to fuel. That was about the only other thing that lowered any of the budget lines, otherwise was the fuel costs going down.
What about, I mean, if you know anything, not to put you on the spot, the person, the county worker that got in trouble with social services,
The social services
Yeah.
caseworker,
is that finished now and there's no more chance of the county getting in trouble, or is it?
the county, as far as I understand, is done with our portion of it. That's not to say that there couldn't be other future legal action, but, yeah, that has been closed out as far as the county's concerned.
Okay.
And that was handled under the old ethics policy, which the new one should be forthcoming real soon here. They've been doing some little tweaking on it to tighten even some more loopholes, but the old policy did work, and I guess everybody is satisfied with the outcome at this point.
Did we come up with a new car policy?
The new car policy is if the county decides to take your car away, you lose your car, and you have no recourse. It was put into the union contracts so that now we can review case by case, who needs a car, who needs to
So
take it home.
why are we doing it that way? Why don't we just have the plan that we had before, that made sense and was all good until Bill Moon decided he wanted it back? I mean, I just don't understand why we're gonna do a case-by-case basis, because you know as well as I do, it isn't gonna change.
No, it's already
Unless-
changing, there's cars that have been pulled back in
But I
and
mean,
reallocated to other
I'm
places.
sure there's a ton of people that are driving a car that don't need it.
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be an ongoing deal. The problem we ran into is when we started to try to crack down on it, some of these employees had a signed contract when they got hired that promised them a county car. So, in the last union negotiations, we kind of made that one of the stipulations, that everybody that had one of these contracts gave up the right to the contract.
Do you know how many people that involved?
Dozens. Yeah.
But of the people who don't have that contract, why aren't all those cars just recalled and parked?
I think you're gonna see more and more of it happening. It's,
I hope so,
Yeah.
because
yeah.
we fought for a long time to get that done. It was done, a new plan came up, we parked the cars in various places around the
Mhm.
county, which made sense, and then just like that, it was switched back,
Yeah.
which was,
And that was because of complaints that, you're taking my car away and I have an agreement, so.
yeah.
They kinda backed off until we could get it uniform, But I know we took, 2 cars from social services that, really were being underused and gave them to probation. So probation didn't have to buy cars last year. And I think you're gonna see a lot more of that very shortly. But, it's
Well,
being,
I just,
it's
I
being
know,
clamped
I know
down
from
on.
my own research, we're the only county that gives cars out to
Oh, yeah.
employees.
Yeah,
Nobody else does that,
yeah.
except, you know, I mean, you have your highway patrol guys, and your people that work for, you know, DOT, they would have a car if they had to go check the roads in the winter.
Mhm.
But otherwise, they just
Yeah.
don't have the cars running around like we do, and that's a major expense.
Oh, it's a huge expense, huge expense. But I think you're gonna see more, you know, a couple cars left in different, county highway lots.
Mhm.
That if somebody, instead of driving to Delhi, they might be able to drive 5 miles to pick one up.
Sure.
But they're not all gonna be taking them home with them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the areas that's being clamped down on to try to rein in some costs.
Is there any talk about Countryside?
Town Planning Board is holding a public hearing Monday the 26th here, and that should finalize, site plan and all the paperwork with the planning board, so.
What time was that meeting?
What time did they do the public hearing? Did they do that at 7 or 7:30?
I don't know. They didn't give me the ad to put
Yeah,
in, so
because
I
Dave
don't know.
Lincoln advertises it, and I don't know whether they did it at the regular 7:30 start time.
Okay, cause we're gonna meet at 4:30, right?
Yeah,
So it'll be sometime after that.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm figuring I'm gonna be here anyway, so I'm just gonna stick around for
Yeah.
that. But I would imagine in the past, they've usually held the public hearings at 7.
Yeah.
If you get here early, you can't miss it. If you get here late, there's
Yeah.
a good chance you will. So. But yeah, once then, I think they're waiting for the final sign off from Department of Health on the building plans. Dale's been working with them, and, they're real close to being ready to start. So, it's looking good.
When do they anticipate it opening again?
They're anticipating 14 months from when they, you know, start, which they're hoping early 2017. You know, February, March, somewhere in there. That's their plan. And, they wanted to get started November 1st on construction, but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. I think the planning board end of it will be taken care of, whether the health department will sign off, I don't know. But they're real close, so it's very promising. Okay, anything else? Move on to abstracts. Is there a motion to pay abstracts 2140 through 2207, totaling $162,151.61?
So moved.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
And you wanna make a motion to go into executive session now?
I will make a motion to go into executive session.
To discuss
To discuss the
union negotiations? Okay. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay,
Are you going to be doing anything after that executive session?
I don't think we got anything else going on, we're
Do you get those court reports, Dan?
done. We got right there.
Don't trip on your way as I do.
Let's just say, I was,
The answers they got back from some
this is heart-wrenching.
of the towns.
Listen,
No, they're doing
if I get for a minute, or 4 years.
Certainly.
Here, you
No, I didn't.
Kathy. He was really trying to lay something.
They had a long drawn out story
What do you mean long drawn out?
till they kick it set.
There is no number, you just
You
put
gave
in
me the time.
for what you would like to get.
Devon just did the same thing.
They had a number. I think they're just asking if we're gonna let them apply. I haven't seen a specific proposal of what they're asking for.
How much is Levine asking?
It was pretty big, I think it was,
Ours have been like in the $3 grand, $5 grand.
Yeah, it was bigger than that with the camera system last year.
that was this thing too.
Yep, they got grant money
Yeah.
for this.
We did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
What was the name of that woman who wanted her,
Yeah,
her,
yeah, I just took a
property
shell
out of